STV. My name is Berlin Benz, and this is your reality reading. I want to personally thank you for joining me. This is my last reading of for SAS TV on YouTube. I only come here by request, so within the next 2 weeks, if you want me to come on, you're gonna have to request through a $5 reading, or you're gonna have to request something that that I could do. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I already have my channel lineup ready for you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we're going to be doing. If you want, I'm not doing any free yearlies. Let's be clear. Especially to people that's never been loyal to my program anyway. So don't ask me to be doing no yearly, and girl, please. I keep my mouth shut. It's not gonna work. I know who my subscribers are, who's been here with me, but I don't even know you. Let me shut up. The answer is hell no. Okay, from the top of the reading, there's some type of communication with someone that it has you worried. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went on with this person, but you're worried about some communication that you had with someone. I feel like you were thinking about someone else. You're trying to make a decision about something else. There's things that you're going to be letting go. It seems like a communication, or you were worried about, and then also I'm seeing here where you were thinking about another, and you made a decision to leave both parties alone. You're moving on from something, and you're moving on fast. Love hasn't been so kind to you. There's some type of inner sadness. This with another set of communication. I feel like you were wanting to bring something into your life that brought love and what brought you some type of solitude, or was wanting to bring you some kind of happiness. It looks like you want to be in some type of committed relationship, but you just don't see that spiritual connection with someone. I do feel like you connecting with the world is going to be picking up a little bit better for you at the end of the month, and whatever you were doing, it's like you're going to stop watching someone. You're going to stop looking for it. You have your eyes on something that's ending, and then after it ends, you're going to regret it. You're going to end something, you're going to regret it. Yeah, you're ending something at the end of this month. Definitely. Okay, let's go into your next month. So this is what's going on here also. Now, when it comes to that neck, okay, you're going to extend this time. So there's going to be some extended time. You're so back and forth. You're going to try to communicate. You're dealing with two people at one time, and you're trying to decide between them both. One has caused you some big heartache, and one just communicates with you. So you have two people that's in the picture. You're still dealing with someone else, and then you're dealing with someone new that you like, okay? The one that broke your heart, you was hoping that situation would have gathered back together by now, but there's been so much back and forth and back with you in this individual and distrust. You just went ahead and ended it. You went ahead and ended it, and now you're really going to be free in March. You're really going to be free like you want to be free. But you're going to have to use your decisions wisely, because you're going to be setting in a new financial direction. I said you're going to be traveling a little bit more in March. You're also going to be getting more spiritual just a little bit more. Your communication with someone is going to lead. Yeah, you have some communications coming in with someone. You're thinking about it, but you're not sure about communicating with someone. You want to go to the next level. You want to live a wonderful life here. You're just trying to decide, but you're really not making any decisions yet. There's two people in the picture. One is very inviting. One you just communicate with, and the other you've been with. There's someone new that it's like y'all just talk, yada yada yada. They're new. It's just some communicate. And then there's another that you want to be with, but you had to end it. Okay. So there's one standing before you and one from your past, and then a whole bunch of other. Your mind goes at 100 miles per hour, and it's all jumbled. It's all jumbled. No decisions being made. Just wondering. Just wondering, because there's so many financial things in here, so much stability here in your cards. Okay, so let's get into the next month. And when we get into the next one, you're going to be ending some type of sadnesses, and there's going to be some type of new money situations coming in. Once again, when it comes down to your heart, you're just all over the place with someone. You're just worried about someone and wondering when you ever see them again, will you ever talk to them. It just looks as though you're back and forth with someone. You're trying to make your decisions, or you're back and forth. You're thinking about this. You're back and forth with thinking about this. Okay? Okay? You're looking for something to connect you to move on. You're looking for a sign should you move on. You still want marriage. You still want stability. That and you know, you're gonna go on a little bit longer. You're going to go on a little bit longer with this distrust. You have a lot of distrust. That's why you're not moving on this new mate. But for some reason, they're not out of your cards. Okay, because there's someone that you still like. There's someone that you still want to be with. I don't know if you guys still communicate, but I think the memories or whatever went on between you two is still with you. You're not over that. You're not by far over that. You know, you're going to come into a time to where I think you may reach out and communicate with this new person. But it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while. Maybe by April, the end of March, April. Maybe you may decide, because I don't see them kind of. I think that you're preoccupied in your mind with something. Okay? Yeah, distrust. You have a lot of distrust. You're going to be communicating with someone that you would like to be in a relationship with. You're watching your finances. You're watching your finances. I see that you're going to be feeling a little good about yourself again. The judgments that you make are going to have you travel towards new beginnings. You're ready to let some things go. You're ready to move on with your life. You worry so much about the future. This person that you've been communicating with, remember the one I told you just talked to, you just communicate with, this person you talk to, you're gonna start thinking about them more and more. The more you come away from this past love, the more and more you think about this person. You're gonna be reaching out to them. You're gonna be thinking that maybe you know that you've hurt their feelings in some kind of way. You hurt their feelings. Whoever this person is, this new person, you hurt their feelings, and you know that. And I think you hurt their feelings. Okay? Now, this person that I was telling you about, it looks like you, once again, you're going back and forth between two people again. You finally, once again, ended with this other person. You are back and forth and forth and back with somebody. You ended. 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 Finally, again. Once again, it's like this person has caused you some type of hurt and some type of pain. It's like you're trying to hold on to a good girl and trying to make sure it's over between you and somebody else. You're just back and forth and forth and back. And 1 minute you want to have a good time, the next minute you want to travel with somebody. You know, it looks like you're having a good time with someone, and you're wanting to take a relationship to the next level, but you don't know which one you want to deal with. The communication is all over the place. It's two people here. It's two people here. God bless you.